The human mind, a labyrinth of thoughts, memories, and beliefs. It is a complex network that defines our very essence, shaping our perceptions, our actions, and our identities. It defines who we are, influencing every decision we make, every emotion we feel, and every interaction we have. But what if this sacred space could be invaded, manipulated, and controlled? What if the very core of our being could be altered without our knowledge or consent? This is not the stuff of science fiction, but the unsettling reality unveiled by MK-Ultra, a program that pushed the boundaries of ethical science and human rights. MK-Ultra, the CIA's top-secret mind control program, has haunted the corridors of history since its inception in the early 1950s. It was a time of paranoia and fear, where the Cold War fueled a desperate race for control and power. Shrouded in secrecy, this program delved into the darkest corners of human experimentation. Scientists and operatives conducted experiments that blurred the lines between science and torture. It sought to unlock the secrets of the mind, not for healing, but for control. The goal was to create a tool for manipulation, a way to bend the will of individuals to serve covert agendas. This essay will delve into the unsettling truth of MK-Ultra. We will uncover the layers of deception and the extent of the program's reach. We will explore its origins, its methods, and its victims. The people who were unwittingly subjected to these experiments, their lives forever altered by the shadows of MK-Ultra. We will examine the declassification of documents that shed light on this dark chapter in American history. These documents reveal the extent of the program and the lengths to which the government went to keep it hidden. Join us as we navigate the murky waters of government secrecy and mind control, urging you to question everything you thought you knew about the world around you. The truth is often stranger than fiction, and the story of MK-Ultra is a testament to the hidden depths of human ambition and the dark side of scientific exploration. The early 1950s. The Cold War casts a long, chilling shadow across the globe. The United States and the Soviet Union are locked in an ideological struggle, a battle for hearts and minds. Fear and paranoia are the order of the day. It is within this pressure cooker of global tension that MK-Ultra emerged. The CIA, convinced that the Soviets had mastered mind control techniques, felt compelled to keep pace. They believed that unlocking the secrets of the mind could provide a decisive edge in this new kind of warfare. The program's objectives were ambitious, to say the least. The CIA sought to develop methods for controlling individual behavior. They wanted to create super spies, individuals who could withstand interrogation and manipulate enemies. It was a dangerous game with potentially devastating consequences. The methods employed by MK-Ultra were as varied as they were disturbing. This covert CIA program, initiated in the early 1950s, sought to explore the boundaries of human consciousness and control. The program's architects, driven by a chilling ambition, were willing to push ethical boundaries to the breaking point. They believed that by manipulating the human mind, they could gain a strategic advantage during the Cold War. The program's architects, driven by a chilling ambition, were willing to push ethical boundaries to the breaking point. They recruited top scientists and medical professionals who were often unaware of the full scope of the project. These experts were tasked with developing techniques to control and manipulate human behavior, often using methods that were both innovative and deeply unethical. Human subjects, often unwitting participants, became test cases in a terrifying exploration of the mind's vulnerabilities. These individuals were subjected to a range of experiments designed to break down their mental defenses and uncover hidden aspects of their psyche. The lack of informed consent and the invasive nature of these experiments left many participants with lasting psychological trauma. LSD, a then relatively new and poorly understood psychedelic drug, became a cornerstone of MK-Ultra's experiments. The CIA believed the drug held the key to unlocking hidden areas of the mind, potentially making individuals more susceptible to suggestion and manipulation. They hoped that by using LSD they could create a new class of operatives who could be controlled and directed with ease. The CIA believed the drug held the key to unlocking hidden areas of the mind, potentially making individuals more susceptible to suggestion and manipulation. They conducted numerous experiments to test the effects of LSD on human subjects, often without their knowledge or consent. These experiments were designed to explore the limits of human endurance and the potential for mind control. Subjects were given LSD in various settings and dosages, often without their knowledge or consent. The effects of the drug were unpredictable and often devastating, leading to severe psychological distress and, in some cases, permanent mental damage. The lack of oversight and the secretive nature of the program meant that many of these abuses went unreported and unpunished. Beyond LSD, the program's arsenal included a chilling array of mind-altering techniques. These included the use of hypnosis, electroshock therapy, and sensory deprivation. Each of these methods was designed to break down the individual's mental defenses and create a state of extreme suggestibility. Hypnosis, electroshock therapy, and sensory deprivation were all employed in an attempt to break down and rebuild the human psyche. These techniques were often used in combination with drugs like LSD to enhance their effects. The goal was to create a state of total mental control, where the subject's thoughts and actions could be directed by the experimenters. These experiments, often conducted in secret facilities with little to no oversight, left many subjects with lasting psychological scars. The lack of accountability and the extreme nature of the experiments meant that many participants were left to suffer in silence, their stories only coming to light years later. The legacy of MK-Ultra is a chilling reminder of the dangers of unchecked scientific experimentation and the ethical boundaries that must never be crossed. Voices from the Abyss. Victims of MK-Ultra speak out. The human toll of MK-Ultra is immeasurable. Countless individuals were subjected to horrific experiments, their lives forever altered by the program's brutal disregard for human dignity. Many victims were left with permanent psychological damage, haunted by fragmented memories and an enduring sense of violation. One such victim, Cathy O'Brien, has bravely shared her story with the world, shining a light on the horrors endured by those ensnared in MK-Ultra's web. O'Brien, who claims she was subjected to the program as a child, recounts a harrowing tale of abuse, manipulation, and mind control. Her testimony, alongside those of other survivors, paints a chilling picture of a program that operated with impunity. These voices, often silenced or dismissed, serve as a stark reminder of the human cost of unchecked government power. The unveiling documents and the fight for truth. For years, MK-Ultra remained shrouded in secrecy, its very existence denied by the US government. The program was a dark chapter in the history of intelligence operations, hidden away from the public eye. It was a time when the boundaries of ethical conduct were blurred, and the pursuit of control over the human mind took precedence over human rights. However, the truth, like a stubborn weed, has a way of pushing through the cracks of deception. No matter how deeply buried, the facts began to surface, driven by the relentless pursuit of justice and the courage of whistleblowers who risked everything to expose the truth. In the 1970s, a series of investigations, spurred by public outcry and mounting evidence, forced the CIA to acknowledge the program's existence. The public was outraged, demanding transparency and accountability from their government. The media played a crucial role in bringing these issues to light, with journalists digging deep to uncover the hidden truths. A Senate committee, led by Senator Frank Church, launched an investigation into the CIA's activities, including MK-Ultra. The hearings were intense, with testimonies that painted a grim picture of the agency's disregard for ethical standards. The committee's work was instrumental in bringing the truth to the forefront. The committee's findings were shocking. They uncovered a web of deceit and manipulation that extended far beyond what anyone had imagined. The revelations were a wake-up call, highlighting the need for stricter oversight and ethical guidelines in intelligence operations. They revealed a pattern of abuse and illegal experimentation that shook the nation. Innocent individuals were subjected to inhumane treatments without their consent, all in the name of national security. The psychological and physical toll on the victims was immense, leaving scars that would last a lifetime. Adding to the weight of evidence, thousands of pages of MK-Ultra documents were declassified in 1977. These documents provided a detailed account of the program's operations, offering a glimpse into the dark world of mind control experiments. The declassification was a significant step towards transparency and accountability. These documents, though heavily redacted, provided a glimpse into the program's chilling inner workings. They revealed the extent to which the CIA went to manipulate and control individuals, often with little regard for their well-being. The redactions, while frustrating, only added to the intrigue and determination to uncover the full truth. They detailed experiments, listed names of participants, and revealed the extent of the CIA's efforts to control the human mind. The documents were a stark reminder of the lengths to which those in power will go to maintain control, and the importance of vigilance in protecting human rights and freedoms. Conspiracies grip MK-Ultra in the public imagination. The revelations surrounding MK-Ultra sent shockwaves through American society. The idea that the government had secretly experimented on its own citizens, using them as unwitting pawns in a twisted game of mind control, eroded public trust in authority. The program's disturbing legacy has also had a profound impact on popular culture. MK-Ultra has become a touchstone for conspiracy theorists, fueling countless books, films, and documentaries. It has seeped into the public consciousness, often portrayed as a shadowy cabal pulling the strings behind world events. While some of these theories may seem far-fetched, they highlight a very real concern: the potential for abuse of power by government agencies operating in the shadows. MK-Ultra serves as a stark reminder that even in democratic societies, the line between national security and individual rights can become dangerously blurred.